Good evening. How are y'all? We are getting our stuff set up. Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Jack.
Who we got in here already? Preston,
Annabelle, and Carol, and Mr.
Gardens,
Jack, and Miss Brother Donnie.
Brother Donnie.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Everybody's still over there at Lippy's. Lippy's telling stories right now. So they'll be over in just a minute.
Valentine's Day to y'all too, Geeky Gardens.
And the dogs are wanting their attention as usual. Hey, Ecocentric. How are you? Hey, Cecilia. Whoops. Maggie barked or something. Hey, Diana. Hey, John.
Moving. Heirloom.
How are y'all?
Guys.
Hey, Wendy. Happy Valentine's Day, girl.
Cecilia.
It was not planned for us to be dressed like Lippy and Buddy. But if y'all didn't get the memo, it's black and red night. It's Valentine's. Everyone is in Buffalo, yep. Yep, got the Buffalo plaid going. We are going to have a little fun tonight. We have got a game or two to play.
Hello, my quirky quarter acre.
Hey, Corky. And hey, Diana. And we'll have a special surprise in just a minute. We'll get this room. Yep, got some Pro Mix. That's gonna be the prize. Hey, Crazy Kansan.
Ecocentric. She tries to.
What was that?
She'll tell me from time to time, we're wearing ESR.
Yeah, the puppies are going crazy.
We're gonna wear that, or
he doesn't like it when we Twinkie like this, but tonight he was willing. I guess he's got Valentine fever.
well, I had mine on before she had hers on,
So I guess I'm copying him. Hey, Chrissy.
Along the river.
Chris home too? Are you?
That's the first time I saw them.
That's Chrissy and Chris.
Okay.
They are from New York.
All right, well, guys, welcome in the chat.
Hey, Miss Eva. Happy Valentine's Day.
Pretty girl. Country boy Homestead.
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Can't talk tonight.
Yeah. I'm still coughing a little bit, but not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Tinker's wife. Good evening.
Hey, Miss Patty.
Michelle.
Tell Lippy to hush.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Hey, Wick and Chicken. TNS Dogs.
I actually got
Rainbow.
up there.
Hey, Renee. How are you?
Along the river Homestead, I cranked it up this scene and I got another little short video. Naturally, Mimsy's done told me I videoed wrong, and I said, well, it's just the sound of the car. How do you video a sound of a car wrong?
Yeah, he's so silly.
I'm just so glad to hear it run after so long. I go out there every other day and crank it up just to listen to it.
He was cranking it. He was listening. He was videoing. Was he videoing the car? Guess what he was videoing? The grass.
And the sound of the motor. That's the most important thing.
Okay, but I mean, you're looking at the grass. Hey,
hello, Mary Carter.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Rainbow.
Lisa, how are you? Resub again. I don't know, Wendy. You might have to tweet or email Team YouTube creators. I don't know, honey.
TNS Dog and Dragonflies Farm. Good evening. Welcome.
Hey, Patty and Mac. You got rid of your guest. Was that today? Hey, Grace.
It's some kind of, I guess it's some kind of clover or where it wasn't grass
weeds.
yet.
It's weeds.
No weeds going around my car.
Yeah, okay. When we get ready to do this video, I'm going to stick that clip in there and let y'all tell me.
Well, Kirsten used to say we eat weeds. That's edible.
Possibly. But you should have at least been, kind of looking to the
So
car.
y'all watching Elliot tonight, okay?
Cute,
Grace
cute Elliot.
Andrews.
Just resub other channels too. So weird. Hey, winner, it ain't no chicken dinner. Marie done won a boatload of seeds, y'all. I got up early this morning and was watching Bare Bottom Acres to see who won, and it was Swan Girl, y'all. Made me just so excited for her.
I've had to do that, talking about resubbing back to channels, and I'd be wondering why I didn't get a notification, and I go over to their channel, and for some reason or another, I got resubbed. So,
yeah. Okay,
what's going on?
We got 20 watching, we got 13 thumbs up, and we have fun for tonight. So, y'all are gonna get to meet somebody new.
Yeah, first time actually doing a live with us.
So, y'all know, hey Teresa, I hope your mama's doing okay. I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh, I got a miss in church. You don't need to miss that. What if she misses and don't see it? Or has forgotten about it? So, there I went. Anyway.
What's up, Mark?
Y'all are used to seeing Jen here with me.
You still on that sugar high, buddy?
We got a treat tonight. We got somebody totally different and unexpected.
And before we say anything about this one special guest tonight, we're gonna see if any of y'all, we're gonna put y'all on the spot.
Hey, Holly.
We're gonna see if any of y'all
Red apple.
remembers his channel name. Just for a little quick quiz.
Hey, Peanuts Peppers.
Some of y'all might, some of you may not. I don't know. But like I said, it's their first time with a live with us. So
together.
Right.
Not single dad, but we've already done a live with him. Jen and I did a live with him, and then at the Bayou Bash, we all did. So we've done lives with single dad.
Yeah.
And we will be doing another with him at the end of March because he is coming to be with us for Deep South Gathering.
And he was at the Bayou Bash.
Coronavirus and hepatitis outbreak in South Cal is keeping them home tonight. Oh, yep, we're live every Friday night.
Yeah.
You can't begin to guess. John from Mountain Life, Montana. He is coming also
to the gathering.
The gathering. Not Big Bear. It's not OAG either.
That would be good, though.
Hey, Simple Grower.
Yes, does live close.
Y'all, let us introduce to you River Rat Towboating. Get over here, boy.
And Fairy Tale Creations.
This is
coming
Jen's
to join
husband.
us in here tonight. We're going to try to get around here and let me scoot over a little bit. Don't knock Anna's seedlings over here.
Oh, don't mess with the sequence.
Try to get everybody in here.
Y'all, we're going to do some fun questions, see what y'all can figure out about us. And whoever guesses the right thing at the right time tonight, I will be ordering them and sending them a bag of Pro Mix from Hoss Tools. So I thought that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Valentine's for a lot of us here in the South is seed starting day. And so some of y'all have a little bit longer time, so I'll have a couple days to get this to you. And once I order it from Hoss, it only takes them 2 or 3 days to get it to you, so you'll have it in plenty of time.
Hey, Renee. Hey, y'all.
On the farm. Hey, Holly Ridge.
We're very glad to have them with us tonight, joining in on our live. And
Y'all,
not often we get River Rat with us.
Nope.
Jen's done 1 or 2 with us on Friday nights, but
Hey, Miss Helen.
River Rat's off
Hey, good
working
day,
that
Alex.
job.
Well, Diana, play in the dirt and keep your little plants in your house until such a time. Hey, Gemini. Back to Rootstead. So, this is Jesse.
Hi,
This is
y'all.
Jen's husband, River Rat Towboat, and if you've not checked his channel out, he does a few things up
Oh, Gemini.
periodically.
Back to roots. Welcome.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read the chat.
Oh, Jen can't
Before you
see.
get back, when you get older, it's getting harder to see the chat. Even
So
with
we'll
the bigger
do
monitor.
something later so that one of y'all can get a bag of Pro Mix. All right, Mr. Jax put River Rat
Hello.
Towboating channel link in there. Y'all go check him out. He doesn't. Hey, Scott. He does not get to do a
What's up,
whole
Scott?
lot because he's always at work. But we're tickled that he's here.
Yep.
And it's gonna give us some fun things to
Oh,
yip yap about.
and I think Scott, he's done some lives lately, hasn't he? I'm not getting any. I'm just about got down to where I'm getting no notifications anymore.
Scott did his first live from his phone the other day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's been a while, and like I said, I'm not getting any notifications.
Y'all, that's that banana pepper I showed you the other day that was little bitty and it's just coming on up there.
He's so cute.
So
That's
I've
what
got
I
about
asked her.
200 peppers over here.
That's what I asked her was legal. Was it legal?
Ah, Miss Helen, you waved. We're going to wave at you. Let's parade wave.
Hey.
Uh,
I don't know how to pray with you.
Carol, you wanted soil for Valentines earlier today. Well, maybe you'll get that right and can
Yeah.
get some soil sent to you. So, and in light of Valentine's Day, we thought we'd ask y'all some just random questions to see if y'all could guess about us. We're going to tell you the answers. We're going to guess ourselves and play along, but we just want to make it a little fun. Yep, Connie, the plaid, red buffalo plaid is the theme for the night, I guess. When I saw Buddy and Lippy wearing it, I was like, oh my goodness, there we go. Everybody's got the memo.
That's right.
So we'll see what Teresa and Lee do tonight, or Pete.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna open up tonight like Gemini Homestead did. That may have been a disaster.
Oh no, we don't dance. Patty and
don't
Mac
even-
had their red plaid on today. It's the Valentine's color. It's the farmer's swag.
I don't even know if what you call I could do would be dancing.
Oh, the flu bug. Holly, we've been all sick too. I still have
Hey,
the
Robin.
cruddy coughs. Bet you didn't know I'm wearing an orange shirt, t-shirt again. What we gonna do with you, John? You didn't get the memo. Yeah, I need to make a t-shirt that says the farmer swag and have a strip of buffalo plaid across it, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't know what it would be called, buddy. I could do something, I just don't know what it'd be called.
What y'all talking about?
I told him I couldn't do what they did. I said, I don't even know what I would do to be considered dancing.
We'd both end up on the floor tripping over each other. Hey, Julie. Hey, Big Dreams. Hey, Will.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be right.
Definitely. All right, let's get into a little fun. Okay, so we did some questions off of the internet because it's been a crazy day for me, and it was just like throw something together at the last minute.
So, before you get to reading them off, we're gonna see what you guys would answer about us first.
Kind of scary.
We'll do
I'm
one at a
kinda-
time, all four of us.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing some of the answers.
Yeah, Lippy, we all got it going on, girl. You
And
know,
then-
we in that red buffalo plaid swag.
Once we ask a question and give you guys a chance to answer it about any four of us, if you know it,
We'll do
the
it
answer
one
to
at a
the
time.
question, or if you think you know the answer to the question about any four of us when we read the question. So Won't have to go through it twice.
I just don't have to
so-
do all the questions. We'll just do a few of them.
And we'll get y'all's answer, and then we'll let y'all know what we think.
All right. Now, if you were referring to,
Overlook Valley.
hey, Mark and Sarah, if you were referring to PoorBoy, and he,
That's me.
Just say who the
It's
answer
me,
is,
Dean.
who the answer is about.
yeah,
When you answer, just say which one of us it's about.
if it was his last day on earth, what would his last meal be? We'll give y'all a couple, a minute and a half, 2 minutes to answer, and then we'll call it. So, bless little Debbie's.
Y'all know me so well.
That's exactly what he said, and it's not even food. It's not a meal.
I knew that was coming.
But if it was my last day, I wouldn't have to worry about sugar.
That's true.
Bring
'cause
on the
it would,
Debbie's.
True.
it would. Hey, Cindy, it would definitely speed up your demise.
I could eat a steak. I could eat a steak in a Little Debbie.
Oh my goodness.
meal
Hey,
is dessert.
Stephanie. Hey, it's our mountain goats. Chicken and gravy.
Barbecue.
No, y'all, he would pick Little Debbie's. I thought he would have picked a quarter pounder or something really nasty.
Now I can get those.
Yeah, but you're dying.
it's the
It's
little-
your last
it's the-
meal.
It's the Little Debbies that have been vacuum sealed away from me.
Yeah.
We once had a
Talk to
relationship.
Sarah Catherine about Little Debbie and the vacuum sealing. Oh my goodness. So if it was Jen,
What do y'all
what
think?
would you think her last meal would be?
See how well y'all know Fairy Tale
Fairy.
Creations. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. Deer meat, burger.
Hey, that sounds good too.
Good night. I done ate supper.
Keto cheesecake.
Yeah. Bubble gum.
Mark said keto anything.
Yeah.
Actually, what she picked was not keto.
Well, I could
Believe
make-
it or
I could
not.
make a keto version of it.
Could you?
Mhm.
All right.
But now you got to keep in mind, this is if this was your last day,
Hey, y'all making me hungry.
I'm telling you, I'm like, man, what was for
And-
supper? That
and,
was
and
wild.
my last day, I wouldn't be thinking about keto.
Ozark Mountain Goats, it would be anything but eggs.
Yep, she don't eat eggs.
Ice
No, I
cream.
do. I tear up some
I'll go
eggs.
with that. Mac and cheese.
Julie's is ice cream. Carol's is lobster. She's getting a little closer. Carol's getting a little
Steak
closer.
and potatoes.
All right, Jen, tell them what it would be.
It'd be surf and turf.
Surf and turf.
Yeah.
Jerky.
Ice divers.
Hey,
Now, what is surf
Jen
and
and
turf?
Zach, how are y'all?
Steak and shrimp.
Steak and shrimp. Okay.
Yeah.
Coconut shrimp.
Eggs fried in butter.
That's funny.
I ain't never tried that.
All right.
Butter's good.
Interesting. Surf and turf is keto.
Here's one for y'all about Fairy and Jesse. River rat. In the event that they were both at home at the same time, who would be the one most likely to deal with a big honking spider?
Who would deal with a big old giant spider? Which one would come near dealing with them?
Jen. Connie says Jesse.
Yeah.
The surf and turf down there, steak and shrimp.
Hey, I know a lot of my buddies that
Jen with a
What?
flamethrower.
they definitely scared
Hey,
of
Tracy.
There
spiders.
you go. Flamethrower.
Hey, Papa Truck.
We had a guy to actually
Yeah, the flannel bandits.
actually stop the tractor and get off the tractor because he went to a spider web on that open cab tractor and that one of them old big
Or we were.
or water spider or whatever
Oh, I
you call
love
those.
orb
The
weavers.
yellow looking ones, what do they call those? I can't think of the name.
Like a
of it.
banana spider.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
an orb weaver.
He shut the tractor down and bailed off.
Oh my goodness.
He definitely
Now, see,
scared of spiders.
I used to be afraid
Yeah,
of
them
them,
growing outside
but
the
being in the
house.
garden and keeping my hands in the soil, because I don't wear gloves, and them running across my hands all the time, I've gotten so used to them, they don't bother me anymore.
He'd be the one to take care of the spider in the house, but
Hey, Pete.
I do have a flamethrower, so.
Yeah, she got a torch. Okay. Now, this one's for PoorBoy and myself.
Uh-oh.
Which one of us is the tidiest? Don't be raising your hand over there. You can't give them any clues.
Appreciate that overload, yes!
Y'all so...
Oh,
Not
I'm in the
right
lead.
for that.
I'm in the lead.
It is River Rat Pete.
I'm in the lead. Well, uh-oh.
I don't know, it's kind of half and half now.
Yeah, so
Uh-oh,
far
I'm
it's
falling back now.
good. Uh-oh. Yep.
I'll have to admit.
It would definitely be me.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm
would
chronically
agree with that.
picking up after everybody around
I
here
would
just
agree
like a
with
mad woman. If somebody lays it down, I'm getting it up. And then they
But-
come back
but-
and want to find it, and I've already put it up.
But I got a method to my madness. My method is
I got
that
a method to your madness, too.
my method is that if I lay it down over here, I know where it's at. And then she comes along and moves it, and then it becomes lost items.
He'll say, "Where'd you put that?" And I said, "Where it belongs." Well,
And
where's
I
that?
don't know where that is. If it would have been where I put it, I'd have knew right where it was.
He likes to leave his tools on my kitchen bar, where all my canning and seed stuff is. And man, that's a
Well, I got to
mistake.
tell this, guys. Since we're on this,
Yeah, get him, Jen.
since we're on this, I'm gonna share this with you guys. Y'all probably get a kick out of this. Well, a few years back, I woke up. I usually get up about 4-ish, 4:30ish, somewhere along in there. And so the first thing that I normally get up and I put on is these, my glasses. I get up, put my glasses on. What I gotta do, get ready to walk out the door. I get to hunting my glasses. I can't find my glasses. I'm looking everywhere. I wake Anna up before 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Have you moved my glasses?" See, because she's all the time moving stuff wherever I lay them down. So I just thought she may have moved them. So from where I normally lay them at. So I wake her up, ask her if she moved my glasses, and get her all involved. And so I start walking down the hallway, and for some unknown reason that I have yet to figure out, I just did this number. And I stopped and I paused for a minute,
That's right on your nose.
and those two individuals, you know, the one that pops up on one shoulder and the other one pops up on the other shoulder, and the one that was on the good side, he said, "You need to tell her what you did." But the other one that I choose to listen to at that time said no. And so he kind of spoke louder at the time than the good one did. And so I said, "Never mind, I found them." And it was a long time before I ever told her that I was wearing them for 30 minutes that we were all looking for. But I thought that was kind of funny. But I had them on my face the whole time.
Zach. Good Lord. Yo. Alright. This one's going to be a funny one for y'all. Now, I know who I would pick. So, this is how I want you to answer it. If you were me, what Disney character would you say PoorBoy is?
Be careful. I know what Disney character I like.
No, it's what who I would call you.
Oh Lord, I don't know. Goofy. Grumpy. Goofy.
Pooh Bear.
I like it. Hey, I like that one.
Pumbaa. Good.
Had a rumbling in my tummy.
Donald Duck.
Actually, I got two I like.
Sleepy.
I like Yogi.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. Everybody picking up basket. Hey.
Mickey Mouse.
I do like.
Baloo with the chocolate.
God,
Bugs Bunny.
A tiger.
Tigger.
Yeah.
Tigger.
Tigger. T-I-double-G-R.
Yeah. Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear. Hey, I tell you one that I really, really, really like.
Y'all hadn't guessed it yet. Here you are. That's good, Michelle.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Mark said that Yogi Bear, or Sarah said Yogi Bear pits. Y'all.
I tell you one that I really, really like.
Nope, that isn't Disney.
And I wish I could do the impersonation of him.
Who's that?
Father,
My quirky quarter acre got that one. Elmer Fudd.
I really, really like.
Christopher Robin. That is cute. The beach. No. Elmer Fudd. That's who I would say. He asked for that. Wascally Wabbit.
It's Christopher Robin. What are you doing?
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam, my rascally rabbit.
Papa Smurf. The Tasmanian Devil.
Oh.
That is Warner Brothers.
So Mimsy.
Well, what cartoon character? Elmer Fudd was it.
I might get it out this time. I really like Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
I say, boy, you can't do it that way. You gotta come over here and let me show you, boy.
So he's not Disney. I should have said cartoon character.
Yeah.
All right. Now this one is between Fairy and River Rat.
All right. Can I guess?
Yeah, after they do. If
Thank
Jen
you very much.
Fairy Tale was going to be arrested, what would she be arrested for?
Hey, Gil.
Hey, Gil. You've missed all the impressions, Gil.
Yep.
We've had Elmer Fudd and Foghorn Leghorn and Yogi Bear in the house already.
Pooh Bear, Mickey.
You didn't talk like Mickey.
I tried.
That was Christopher Robin, I thought.
Stealing seeds? No, she ain't got to steal them.
Stealing.
Too many chickens. Somebody messing with her chickens.
Pepe Le Pew.
Hey, I forgot about Pepe Le Pew.
Renee said she'd go to jail for speeding. Using her blowtorch in the house.
Yeah.
Speeding.
Speeding to my house.
We're gonna let River Rat answer this one.
Simple Grower said, being too
They're
pretty.
growing illegals.
I thought we had a few of them going on at one time. Once upon a time.
Graffiti. That's a good one.
All right, River Rat, what would you say
That Jen would go to jail
most
for.
likely go to jail for?
I can tell y'all, murdering him.
Yeah.
5-leaf plant growing.
Yep.
You can grow a hemp plant here. Certain the non whatever they are. I don't know.
He's afraid to answer. He has pleaded the fifth.
Hey,
He
Shayla,
remains silent, so anything that he says will not be held against him.
heist a monster truck, strangling poor boy. Bank robbery for a barn raising. That would be cute.
Hey, that'd be worth doing it for.
What do you think it would be?
Spit it out, son. That was your cue to say. I said spit it out, so I'm like Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll say, boy, you gotta spit it out. Spit it out!
Hey, getting nervous.
You got him laughing right.
Hey, White family, how are you? Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Taking the Pink Panther out for a Sunday trot.
That would get you arrested.
Oh, man.
I'll just take it out and blow the soot out of it.
So, Jen, what would you get arrested for?
What would I
So
get
many
arrested for?
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things you could get arrested for.
Well, other than messing with my grandbabies.
See, now that's what I would go to jail for. You somebody messing with grandbabies, that'd be.
Grandbabies or-
Can I tell them what I'd go to jail for?
Probably for
Hang on just a
somebody
second.
else lack of
When she answers, if y'all want to know what I would go to jail for, I will share it with y'all.
What would you go to jail for?
Huh?
What would
Y'all
you-
ready for me to
Well,
No, we want to know what you're going to go to jail for first.
say grandkids?
grandkids are popping off for lack of caffeine.
Yeah.
Not having my coffee and popping off at somebody.
Still a little Debbie cake. That's very possible. It's getting to the point where I just about got to steal them.
Drinking?
Sneak
No.
them. I feel like a little kid all over. And I go to the store. I got people that's... Mimsy's got folks that's watching me, y'all. My co-workers. I don't know who I was out there watching me. When I walk in the store, that song pops in my head. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I can't hide no little Debbie.
Sneak them or streak them.
But anyway,
She'd probably go to jail for
For what?
So what would you go to jail for, poor boy?
I had an experience, and I've often said this, if it happened
Night,
again.
Wendy. Have a good time.
Good night, Wendy.
I hardly ever go, when I go to Walmart, I go to the cashiers where there's an actual person working there. It's just me. One particular time,
Bad boys, bad boys.
what you gonna do? Y'all get me
When
sidetracked.
they come for you.
This one particular moment of time that we decided we're gonna go through these self-checkout deals at the Walmart. Well, my first experience was a lasting experience. We get there, and this guy's over here supposed to be, just kind of helping different ones out around the self-checkout deals and all that. Well, we commenced to scanning our products, and we bagged them, and we get ready to pay. We put our card in this machine, and it goes to denying it. And we tried it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. It denied, and it denied. Well, the bank in our Walmart was still open at that time, so Anna takes the card, and I'm over here at this machine. I mean, my blood pressure's going up, and I'm having a conversation with this machine, and I'm just at the point of almost going back to the sporting goods section and finding the biggest Easton bat that I can find, and I'm fixing to fix this machine. And
Depends on what you talking about, Kathy.
and so she carries a card over here to the bank, and they tell her the card's fine. Well, in the meanwhile, this is what almost put me over the edge. This guy that's supposed to be up there helping all these customers as they come through,
Yeah, I overlooked.
he made the statement to saying, you got to have money in the bank to pay for it. And when she come back and told me the bank said the card is good,
Son.
I had to listen to the good person on the show at that time. Because
Yeah.
the bad one was really speaking loud, and he was saying, go to the sporting goods section. Go now. Go directly to the sporting goods section and get the bat.
That's what he would go to jail.
And I would have probably went to jail.
No. Just go to automotive and get
Oh,
everything.
Kathy, you can send it
Oh,
to me in
mercy.
a video, Marco, and we'll figure it out.
But-
Or you could just silence that part and then do a voiceover. Either way. Okay.
Alrighty, but that's what I'd have went to jail for. That's the reason I don't go self-checkouts right now.
All right, this one's for me, y'all.
What is it? can't ask yourself the question now.
Yeah, we gotta pick the question.
Which one is it?
I want that one. I want
No,
to see what
no,
they say.
No,
All right.
you pick out a good one.
This is a good one.
Favorite thing about you? Oh, that's me.
No, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong question now. All right. What would Mimsy go viral for the most? Anything that she does, what would it be that would make her go viral?
Viral.
Viral. You know Elmer Fudd had trouble with them R's, them wascally rabbits. I had trouble with them V's and them R's. You know? You be here, I say, you be hearing what I said? All right, what would she go viral?
Snake in her garden.
Viral.
Snake. Yeah, if it's a big snake, because I didn't film it the last snake. I think I dropped my phone at the time.
Heaven Central, I firmly believe that. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
my
a
truck. I can go budding in her garden now.
Waving cats.
Marco Polo chat. She could do some Marco Polo in there.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Oh, if someone
Knocked
stole
over
the
her
seeds.
greenhouse and stole her seed. Oh, shoot. Man, Wayne County wouldn't be safe.
Oh, that would be
I'm
bad.
going to just go ahead and tell y'all. Wayne County wouldn't be safe.
Mimsy would go Medea. That would be not
She'd
cool.
be like, just one more time. Just one more time. Somebody say, do away with seed. Just one more time. All
Oh,
right.
goodness.
All right.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, that laughing gas is some good stuff.
All right. Let's move on. Because we don't know either. We were just carrying
Which one
on.
of them on there I like?
Oh, the lottery.
No, that ain't the one
No.
you lied.
Oh.
So,
I'm gonna ask y'all this one. The ones that's out there that maybe y'all can answer this, and then we'll answer it too. Out of you
Yep,
or your
Cecilia.
significant other,
TikTok. No, I don't even do TikTok.
who is the better driver?
Yeah, someone messing with Elin, I'd go nut over that too. Because I treat her just like one of the grand young'uns. Her picture's right over there on the refrigerator with the grandbabies.
Me, Mimsy.
Mimsy.
Rainbow, y'all just don't know.
Well, there's one for you. But everybody's going for Mimsy.
The answer's 4. Husband's a truck driver and claims
Hey,
he's the best.
I
Say,
can relate.
well, that'll lead us to the next question then.
Y'all, I'll tell you this, and reason why I would say it would be me, because this one right here, y'all, yeah, where'd she go? Right there. This is what she does. Whenever I drove a truck every day, I drove so much during the week, so when we got ready to go somewhere, you know, I'd say, you drive. I know, I'm brave, but I was prayed up. But here's why I say I'm the better driver.
Come on, Gil.
If you can remain silent and no conversation ever,
Mark's on the road or on the track.
yeah,
Let me just tell you.
I ain't going down the track with her, Mark.
I don't know if this is a tell-all lie.
If she ever drives a Pink Panther, it's gonna be a solo run.
And I'm taking it to the beach with Jen. We ain't even going to a track. We're going to the beach. We're going to let the T-tops down and we're going to roll.
So, this is why I say that I was a better driver. Is that if it was no conversation ever sparked and just remained silent,
Night, Helen.
I'd say probably 50-50. But if you ever get to talking to her and ask her something, we sitting on 90 before you know it. And it just keep, she'll be honest tonight. She'll tell you that she has to set her cruise if we get to talking. Because I'm telling y'all,
It's either
whatever's
super
on the
fast
speed
or
limit-
super slow.
whatever's on the speedometer, she'll be doing it. And the more she gets to talking and the more she gets into it, the faster she gets. Not
But he
talking.
knows not to pick a fight when we're driving.
And it ain't the talking that she gets faster with, it's the speed.
We need to ride together more often.
No, that's the worst driver. Let me tell you, this thing right here has road rage that would make a sailor
Well,
die of
I
embarrassment.
worked with sailors 30 days, so
I think you get on your own nerves when you're driving.
I do.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's one thing, road rage is one thing, but I don't think it's considered road rage whenever somebody's out there say like the speed limit's 70 mile an hour and they're running 70 mile an hour. Well, you get to talking and all of a sudden you're running 80 and 90 and you coming up on them and you're hollering, y'all need to move out of the road. They're legal. And she was just running 90 miles an hour.
You got me confused.
Y'all need to move. Y'all need to go home.
You got me confused with Michaela. That is Michaela.
No, Michaela.
Ooh.
That girl there.
That's our oldest daughter. That chick's got some road rage like Jessie, and she's a lead foot speed demon. I don't drive fast.
But she killed me.
But let me just
Not
go
to
ahead.
mention these California road throughs at the four-way stop signs.
Now I am guilty of that.
Years,
Hey Emma,
years ago, I remember this,
Oh, you mean there
and she's probably gonna kill me. She probably already knows what I'm fixing to tell y'all. Years and years ago, we were coming out of town.
or so Jessie
And-
speaks.
Just like every one of us does, or have done, and still do. When that light goes from green to yellow, and then to red, well, when it went from green
Yeah, they are just suggested speeds.
and it went to yellow, Mimsy punches it. I'm making a lie. I mean, you hear all the barrels kick in on the fuel injection.
I will speak up for the yellow light though. It's either you gun it and get on through, or you slam on brakes and everybody's up in the windshield.
Yeah.
Well, that was my thinking too, but
Here's what the police officer said when he pulled her over. He said, ma'am, where are you headed in such a hurry? And she said, I was just trying to get on the light. And before it turned red. Well,
Sorry
he
about
said,
this coffee,
and he
y'all.
said, the best of my memory, he said, let me explain something to you. He said, now, luckily we didn't get a ticket, so he was a pretty good guy. And so technically I don't guess he could give you one, because it really wasn't a red light. But she hadn't have punched it and floored it and squealed the tires and all that, trying to beat that yellow light before it went red. He said, let me explain something to you. He said, red means stop. We all know. He said, green means go. We all know. He said, but yellow don't mean to floorboard it.
he said it don't mean go faster.
Yeah, he said, don't mean to go faster.
Well,
But she misunderstood. She thought it meant to floor it.
you're already halfway under it.
No, I was coming up on it, but I was in his older model pickup, and you just didn't hit the brakes, so you were going through the windshield.
That's what Big
So I
Dream-
just punched it to get on through there.
That's what she thought too. Go faster. Go very fast.
Get on under there before you get hit. Hold on to your butt.
Ooh, mercy.
Golly. Well, that was a long time ago, dear.
Yeah, but I still remember it. I mean, it left an impression on my life.
Okay. Well, let's ask them this quirky question then.
Quirky question.
A quirky question.
A Corky or Quirky?
Do,
You have trouble with them R's too, ain't you?
do any of you wait till the last second to turn on your signal to turn?
Who does that?
You. I mean, he knows he's gonna turn. The intersection's yours.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you enter the intersection on here, the intersection's yours in California. All right, that's what I say. He waits till the very last brake pump to turn on that signal to turn.
Oh yeah. I'm
Drives me
right there.
insane.
What?
No. He ain't making a last minute decision
There's a
to
reason.
turn. He's making a last minute decision to turn on the signal.
There's a reason
folks
for that.
behind, I'm afraid we're gonna get plowed into.
Yeah, I'm afraid my blinker fluid's gonna run out. Oh.
Oh, Patty, we keeping the love on. We're
Oh.
just messing with each other.
Yeah. There's a reason why I do that. And I told y'all, there's always a method behind my madness. The reason why that I do that is I'm so used to the old vehicles that I used to have. And some of you guys, some of you ladies that's on here, y'all may know what I'm talking about. But coming up as a kid, we paperwooded.
Jack,
With short
me
wood.
too. Me too.
And the old truck that we had was just old regular old brakes. And River Rat knows what I'm talking about. And you couldn't mash them things fast enough to get the brake pedal pumped up to hold with your foot. So you'd have to reach down on the floorboard with your hand and you'd have to pump that brake pedal real fast and then put your foot on it right quick to stop. So time you do all that, you get used to giving that signal as a last resort. You can't do all that at the same time.
You
see?
didn't have time to
Hey,
do
little
the
bit
signal.
Right.
spot.
So they, that's
They start
probably
them on like some people. Oh, I'm one of those that turns it on way too far ahead of time, I guess.
about 3 or 4 miles back there.
I
before it turn on.
A few blocks maybe. I hate the idea of getting rear-ended. All right, Diana.
Yeah, you gotta keep a check on that blinker fluid. It'll run out.
Have a
on
good night. You must give a proper turn signal at least 100 foot, 200 foot in some estates, like Indiana, before
Sonny's
turning
place?
or changing lanes. Consult your state driver's handbook. Oh my goodness, Gil.
Sonny's place. It ain't been too long ago. I had some vehicles that way. I ain't just been recently bought a newer vehicle.
He always
I
had
always
those.
go for the old school
He
stuff.
likes the old ones because
Yeah.
he says he can work on them, but he'd buy the ones that you had to turn the signal on up and down, up.
Got about a round and a half of slack when you go to turn. Then when it starts drifting over, you round and a half back and catch up.
I'm the same way, Wide Family. I like my truck. It's old, or it's a 2005 Ford F-150 four-door. It's paid for. He's like, you need to upgrade. No, I don't. Mine's paid for. You're the idiot with the car note. Not me. Hey, Smith Family Ranch. Happy Valentine's Day.
I see it. I mean, that
You
way,
think both your
that
trucks
way
signals
Ozark
from
Mountains,
Arkansas?
if you want to turn right or left at any given time, you covered.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, Gil's gonna put the law down on y'all. Just stick your arm out the window and let do it old school. I have done that a few times. Yeah. Thank goodness we live in a super rural area, and the only time the traffic gets crazy here is Fridays at the first of the month or Saturdays.
Oh, it was crazy today too.
Yeah. Middle of the month. Okay.
Need a big bear in here when I'm doing those impressions
Yeah. Y'all,
to
Jason.
help me out.
Jason's really good at some of those impressions. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's a fun one. If I won the lottery,
Parts! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm sorry, y'all.
y'all ain't forget that question.
No, come on.
They
Come on,
still
say it.
answered it already.
Say it. Say it.
No.
I was in the
Diana.
Police Academy. Oh yeah, we
You
know,
didn't hear
Gil,
me.
you are the man.
Robin, y'all didn't hear me right.
New
Gator
hot rod.
Ozark, yeah. Parts. Car parts.
Y'all just totally. If I won the lottery, how would we spend it?
Parts.
Well, his answer is.
And he said he'd buy parts. I don't think he'd buy parts. Mary knows.
Yeah.
I would buy a huge industrial greenhouse for sure. Not just a bigger one, a ginormous one. Or 2, maybe 3. I mean, hey, it's the lottery.
And I agree with them. 4 greenhouses.
4 greenhouses, that's right,
And
buddy.
y'all,
Seller.
if y'all didn't really catch the way that question was read, it says,
If I won the
yeah,
lottery,
speaking of you, but
How?
if I won the lottery, she asked the question in the form of how would
we spend it.
Wait a minute, I won the lottery.
No, I won the lottery. Car parts will.
Well, see, that's the love. It don't matter who won. You both
I'm
gonna spend
telling you.
No, I wouldn't buy new property.
No.
We've got almost 7 acres here. It needs to be turned into a working farm. I mean, it wouldn't take much to do that. I'd have to hire somebody to do new fences.
Owning property is great. It is, but there is a lot of upkeep to it too.
I would just pay off the debts that
Now,
we have
if you're able to
for this house and
to work the property and be on the property all the time, so you could do all the upkeep. But if you're say an outside job that keeps you so busy, it's hard to keep
Hey,
a lot
Mark.
of property up.
Yep.
And
Big
working
Dream
outside
said you'd
jobs,
spend
too.
it how Mimsy wants.
You right. That's what I'm talking about.
High five.
That's what I was talking about. I said if I won the lottery, she put how would we spend it in there.
But I reversed the question and I said if I won the lottery.
Gee, I caught on that tricky question.
It depends on how much the lottery prize was. Okay, let's say it was a big one. Let's say it was $1 million jackpot.
Ooh, I'm retiring.
No, you're not. You're going to be farming. Because Mimsy's going to make this a working farm. I feel some cattle coming from Mark.
If we won the
If
lottery,
If Jen and them won the lottery, this is what would happen.
if we won the lottery,
he'd buy a tugboat.
No, he wouldn't
No,
either.
I wouldn't.
we'd
Okay.
pay off all our bills, we'd buy some land so the kids can move on there with us, and then we would travel.
You'd move the kids to watch the land and y'all would
Yeah.
travel?
Yeah, I'd buy a houseboat and let's down the river.
If I had $1 million,
Well, how about
I
bars?
think
It
I
ain't
would
money.
hire a
No.
24/7 sitter
Too
for
much
Mom
work.
and blow that whole $1 million. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Big Dreams, that's what we said. If we won it, we would enough, we'd pay off, home mortgage or whatever and bills. And
Right,
the
wife
rest of
family. It wouldn't take much to change our world.
Rest
Because
of
we
it
don't-
we split 50-50 and do what we want to do with it.
Other grandbabies would be going with us.
Let me ask y'all this one. What would your dream job be?
Yeah.
If you could choose anything that you want to do for the rest of your life, what would that be? What kind of job would that be?
What would his dream job be?
Buy a big boat.
My job would be,
He'd
my
probably
dream
get off
job
the water.
would be anything that didn't have the word job to it.
Holly Ridge said that their dream job would be the lottery winner.
Yeah, I mean,
Flower farm, market
my
gardener.
thoughts exactly.
I'm with you, Papa Truck.
They wouldn't have job attached to it. Because what fun would
Played
that
for a
be?
living for 35 years. Want to own a nursery. A house. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would pay off any little bills. I mean, our house is the biggest thing because it's not that old, but we did do it to inexpensive
I
as
see
we
these.
possibly could. And it's not a big house. It's what, 1,300 square foot? Which is a little big for us too, but I mean, we have the 2-patient crew here.
Remember, 1,500.
We only got a couple minutes. We need to let somebody win this Pro Mix, and then we all need to jump on
Yeah.
Stringfield Ridge, y'all.
Archaeology.
You'd help your family.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could dig in the dirt.
All right. Now, we all decided ahead of time on a number between 1 and 100. And so when I say go, we want y'all to type in that number so that whoever picks the correct number will get sent. You'll need to email me your address, and I will have you sent a bag of Pro
Nobody
Mix.
guesses it, whoever gets the closest
And
to
here's the email. I'm typing it in. Oop.
You want to write while we watch?
Yeah, I can remember who says it.
Hey, Carlton. You're going to be typing in a number between 1 and 100. We've already, amongst the 4 of us, picked a number ahead of time.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, y'all can refresh your screens. I'll give you a minute to refresh.
Yeah, we'll say go, and then y'all can start guessing.
Yeah, you got a
Before
couple.
y'all start guessing now.
Don't guess yet. Go ahead and refresh your screens. Hey, Angelus. He didn't mean go yet. Hang on, y'all. We're gonna let everybody have time to. Come on, Carlton. That ain't gonna get you. Oh my goodness. We'll give you a second to refresh your screen, and then pick a number between 1 and 100.
Yeah, y'all hold on. Wait till y'all hear us say go.
Quit saying it. They're thinking you're saying it though.
Oh, I'm not saying it. I'm not
Wait
saying,
till Mimsy says it.
I'm not saying the G-O. Right now we on yellow.
Yeah, don't go fast.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea, Geeky Guards.
Okay.
Ready.
Wait.
What else?
Marks.
What else you got left?
Get set. Huh?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll tell you the number one.
Who wants to win this bag?
All right.
All right.
On your marks, when you see it in the chat, that's when you will start.
Everybody get your typing fingers
Numbers
ready.
from 1 to 100. Whoever gets the number we all decided on first, that's the one that gets the bag. So you'll email me at anna@mimsysgarden.com. Here we go.
Green light.
Now you can go faster.
Okay. Nope, nope.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, whoop, there it is. Right there.
Ooh, we gotta wait, don't call it out because somebody could have hit it faster.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta
We have
back
to go
up
back.
and see.
Let's go back a
Woo.
bit.
Okay.
That thing went 45 mile an hour.
Uh-huh. Close, close, close. Right there.
Right here.
Compact.
Yep.
Okay. The first person in our chat line that picked the number that we chose was Gil at Camden Family Compound. The number was 20 because this has 20% bigger plant growth when you seed start with your Pro Mix. So, Gil, email me at anna@mimsysgarden.com. I need your mailing address so that I can order you a bag and have it sent to you.
Scroll on down and make sure on that.
He was the first one.
Yeah.
Yes, I know Jim and I hit it too, but
But he hit it before they did.
You got
Yeah.
it first.
Yeah. Yeah. Gil got it first. And Jim and I was right behind him a few comments down, but Gil got it. So, congratulations,
that thing
Gil.
jumped so fast.
We're going to get you a bag of Pro Mix so you can be seed starting. I'm going to say in the summer for us because you're so far up. No, you're in California, right? You should be seed starting anytime now, if you hadn't already. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, it is time to jump over to Jim, Stringfield Ridge is live. And then, Pete.
Idaho. What you
Idaho.
in California
I
from?
don't know.
I don't either.
Scott. I guess I got confused with Scott.
You running in
Okay,
right.
so Idaho. He will be starting his seeds when we're
It
picking,
does count as
when we're picking tomatoes. He'll be starting his seeds, so I'll get it to him. Okay.
We're at 20? Yes, it was 20.
Yes, it was, but Gil got it ahead of you, Lippy. Oh.
He was a little bit faster.
Carlton, I need you to get on a set schedule of when you do your live streams. I can't never find you anymore. I saw you in the middle of the day one day, but you just logged off
It flew through so
whenever
fast,
I
couldn't tell.
jumped in. But yeah, I put it in there.
Give it to Lippy.
Oh, you better live.
Okay. Gil, we can take care of both of y'all. Go ahead and email me your address. Y'all go see Stringfield Ridge. It's their time. Thank y'all.
Guys, appreciate y'all coming in. Enjoy.